Well, this dock I actually got for you. So this one here is actually a Dell dock. So I actually got a 65 watt charger. This HP one, which does have a USB port right here for charging. Although this was designed for a 130 watts. This laptop only takes 64 watts, I believe, because that's the charger amperage. So if I go ahead and go into my bag to take a look at it. Come on. So where is it? It's hard to get out when I have the keyboard with me. So actually 65 watts. The laptop takes 65 watts, not 20 volts. So this is perfect. So if you try to plug in anything that's higher than 65 watts, the computer may charge, but it will charge slower and it may not display. It may not actually display. So and by the way, if I go ahead and take the calculator out, bam, out. Bam, it's gone. So it actually needs the power supply for it to work. It needs the power supply to work. To use the display on the screen. This is just a normal model that has spares. However, even though I don't believe this is a Thunderbolt one because it has a USB port, it doesn't work on the Switch. Now, I don't know why, but maybe just because the keyboard doesn't support Thunderbolt or something. But when I tried it port on my iPhone, it actually worked. And I tried it on my iPad, it doesn't work either. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, it's charging now. But yeah, it would have flickered here, then go into the display. It doesn't work. But if I can show you, I got my Type-C monitor here. I need to get the Type-C cable from in my bag. So if I go ahead and plug Type-C into this port, I will have to turn the monitor on because this is a battery-powered monitor. So press and hold. Oh, this again where it just shows the red light. Come on. Hold on, let me go ahead and see. Plugging this in should work. It would just act as a charger. Of course, if I plug this from the switch, I think the switch my sync won't display. So, come on. Here we go. Realtek. So if I go ahead and plug in my switch up to this, oops. If I go ahead and plug my switch up to it, see the screen turns off and it displays. Because this is using DisplayPort through the cable, through Type-C. And this one will work on my iPad. Yes, I have ChatGPT on. See charging, so the display, and it actually appears here. But see, look, touch doesn't actually work because iPads don't do touch data. But if you see, it does work here. Oh, Stage Manager off by default, but I can turn Stage Manager on. But I'm not going to do that. But I'm actually going to. But you can see it works fine. And this does work on my laptop, but the downfall of this one is, unfortunately, the mini HDMI port is actually damaged. And so if I plug this into the computer here through the Type-C port, unfortunately, the computer won't charge off the cable, probably because of insufficient power. So that's unfortunate. However, if I plug this one in, this one can charge the computer as well as the same time to display. However, it doesn't work on the Switch or the iPad. So I hope you guys enjoyed.